Hello everyone! In today's video we're going to be diving into some intention setting for the new year as we create this journal spread together, combining writing, drawing and imagery in this collage style page. So let's grab our journals and some supplies and let's get started. I've used simple layering to build up the page and with minimal supplies, so all we need is some ephemera, some stickers or printable stickers, some drawing pens, and of course we'll need some sort of glue. We also need to think about our intentions for the new year. What is it that you want to say? These don't necessarily need to be a list of goals, but they could be more like a promise to yourself. So let's start by creating our background. I'm using a combination of a large magazine image, some old book pages and some lined paper, and I'm simply gluing them down to fill the blank page. I've been a little bit thoughtful about the book pages that I'm using, checking through them for any words that support my intentions for the new year, which I can highlight later on as we work on the spread. I'm also adding in some focal points with these large printable stickers, or you can draw your own motifs and cut them out and simply glue them down. By gluing them over the joins in the background, it helps to pull the spread together. I've then used my black fine liner pens to circle the important words on the old book pages. This not only helps to add extra detail to our spread, but it also adds extra layers of intentions too. Now let's see how our spread is looking. We have quite a bit of blank space in the top corner, so let's start to add our own imagery by drawing in some details and motifs. This can be a really fun way to add your own personality to the page. You can also add images. Now it's time to write down our intentions. Using the lined paper, I write a promise to myself as we head into the new year, for the things and the feelings that I wish to create. You can write as much as you like here, or as little. Just remember that this is a message to yourself from your heart. Once you're happy with everything that you've written, it's now time to add some more drawings and doodles just to fill up the rest of this space. I'm also using this black here as a background colour, just to finish off this corner of the spread and pull it all together. I really love adding in drawings and just these little doodling details. It's such a fun and meditative process, and it really brings the whole spread together. So let's have a look now and see how it's looking. We've just got one more empty space and then I think we're about finished. So in this last top corner you could add more writing, but I don't have anything else that I want to add, so I'm just adding in more doodles and drawings and this same black background colour from the other corner, and this is really going to help to tie all these sections together. So I'm just going to carry on here until I've completely filled this corner. So when you feel like your spread is pretty much finished, it's a good job to have a look at it, the overall feel of it, and is there anything else that you want to add. We could end up adding more and more and more layers. There's this thing with art where it's never truly finished, only when you decide it is. But I feel like I want to add some more finishing touches, so I'm just cutting out some of these printable stickers and I'm going to lay them across the spreads to see how it looks. So I can move them around and experiment a little bit until I'm happy with the overall feel that they create. Then when I'm happy with them, I can glue them down. I love how these create a sense of flow right across the spread. It's almost as though our intentions are being carried off out into the universe, ready to be heard and to be answered. As we look at the whole spread as well, you might notice that I've used very similar colours, in case this is a lot of black and white on this case really, but that really helps to tie all of our elements together, because we are adding and sticking down lots of different pieces, but because they're from the same colour palette or a similar theme, it all acts together as one, speaking in unison, and it's like one large image in symphony. So as we just stick down the very last few pieces, again we can look at the spread as a whole and see how we feel now. I feel like this is pretty much done, but there is one thing that I would like to add. I'm going to add in these words, almost like a title, but it's more like a prompt really, so that in the future when I look at this page, I'll remember exactly what I was trying to create here. I've also taken the time to type these up and to print them out from the computer because I love the uniformity of the computer fonts versus the fluid nature of my handwriting where I've written out my intentions. So again, this adds a bit more depth and more elements to our page. So I'm just sticking these all down, trying not to interfere too much with the images that we've already put down, and I think that our spread is finished. So it's full of the promises that we've made to ourselves and our intentions from our hearts for the new year. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy journaling. Bye.